to go for landing.
Hello, Captain.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
That is why we're here. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right, listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me. If that was supposed to be a joke, I am not laughing.
Don't worry about laughing, Delgado. It'll be a goddamn laugh riot when I split open his head with a crowbar.
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside. We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
That's that, I guess.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The lock. Around 5 years. Rumor says he started planning his escape the moment that he arrived.
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out here.
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good. This ID card cost us $1.
The sound of whatever you say, Captain.
Hostile, take it down. Couldn't be simpler.
How many people do we usually stick down here now?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much. It's better than trying to survive on the surface. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about a kilometer away. Hallelujah. If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
Enough already! I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and
God damn it, we're cut off. Hey, Del, can you hear me? Del! Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now? Yeah, sure. I've got a few spare months to cut through all. Let's face it, we're on our own now. Well, yeah, we'll get to that. For right now, we use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves. Whoa, hang on. Give me a second to explain. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct, and there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits. No way. Listen to me. We're going to be handing Neva leadership of the Crimson Fleet on a platter. She'll be thanking us for getting rid of Delgado. I mean, come on. I'll bet you a month's share that he's never been this vulnerable. It's perfect. Pfft, hell no. Come on, we both know anything we find here about the legacy is going to... If Neva wants to spend the rest of her life chasing ghosts, let her. Are you crazy? I'm no rat for Delgado. I'm busting the ass to become one of the Crimson Fleet captains, just like you. And in case you missed it, that icefall trapped both of us in here. Unless we find a way out, no one's reporting anything to anyone. Ever again. Playing it safe, huh? I can respect that. But you better have me back when I make me move. Now, let's find a way. I guess that's one way through.
Brush the dust off and listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. And second, try and dig up whatever you... Dios mío. You are standing in the control room for this part of the facility. I'll make it easy for you. If you find anything, this really isn't... Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis nothing.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out.
Finished with them.
So have you thought about what I've said? Well, maybe we won't have to. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. Well, just remember when this all goes. So now that we've made it to the god, keep doing what we've been doing. I suppose we should start off by searching if he stashed any useful information. XLD03118. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess.
someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I'd been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining detail slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Delgado was right. Criggs must have hit the Galbank transporter, stashed away the money or something. We play this right.
that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen. Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
An armory? Looks like they cleared this place out. Anything we find, we're splitting 50-50, right? Well, well, what do we have here? Give me a second. This ought to come. All right, let's keep moving. There's got to be a way out of this goddamn place. Here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
Eyes up! Incoming!
Look, I can't imagine being stuck. While we're picking through the trash, we might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves. Those things are crawling right behind the walls. Ugh. Looks like this was the warden's office. They built an office right next to the door. For quick escapes, I bet. Smart.
Over here. Took long enough. found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place. I don't know. Looks like some kind of a security. I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my mind!
Yup, that's right. It was a team effort all the way. We had each other's backs the whole time.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up so I can...
Yeah, sorry, Del. You go right.
Okay. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly. Don't worry about your ship. I will send some people down to get it. According to the schematics, there is an emergency evac. Then it's just a quick run across the ice to my ship. I don't care if you are finished. After that, you... Okay.
Shuttle bay activated.
Yup. Let's got it. You have done a hell of a job, Rook.
Hey, look, well, I want... Cool. Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just... Yeah, of course, don't worry, I'm good for it. Now, will ya?
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call. Like a glove.
Is Samina seeing anyone right now? Patience. I got to sort it.
I always thought heat leeches were just...
So, looks like, once again, I'm Jack. Like Neva said, you need...
Imagine having your own terramorph.
Neva's the only one who calls me that, amongst other things. To you and everyone else, it's just plain old jazz. Neva's mine, so don't be getting any ideas. She may be a little rough around the edges, but she's just looking out for her own. There's no one better to have your back. Well, it did when I first got here. Today, the keys... I can guarantee your ship will be in. We got the best selection. Anything that keeps the UC, just let me know when you want it. Sure, it's not like I... And I need your cat.
If I had a Birion crest, I'd run my own city.
No price. The right gear. See ya.
Rook.
Need something? All right.
Whatever.
Been hearing some stuff about the Mantis being there. I ever find that bastard. Smuggling, stealing, pirating. There's a lot of ways to earn some scratch.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well? That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew? Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A galbank.
Never heard any stories about a gal bank.
No, neighbor. Think. If galbank... Okay, this chick. And the recording that you found proves that. Let us start with what we know. It was a galbank. Neighbor, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big wig charity event on one of Trident?
Are you serious? I've been working...
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for us? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard.
Which means a gal bank exec will be aboard. Holy shit, that might actually work.
Pack your bags, Rook. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rocco... Rokov is... well, he's Rokov. Lately, he has been using his long-hauling skills to captain a Starliner. He has been trying to get his foot back in the door with us for years. It's not what you're thinking. It's more of an office. Once you're inside, you'll be... Good. Because Neva and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. I need you to board that ship. Don't be stupid. You gotta look at the big picture. We do this right. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you... Because you're the one that finished the job. You followed orders. As far as Mathis goes, we'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner. And remember, Rokov does not...
Hey, Rook. Before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
If you have any last questions about the job, ask them now.
Soon, everyone is going to learn to feel the fleet. Are you looking to start something? 'Cause I'll finish it. got what you need. For the price.
Always listen to Delgado. Unless you want to get keelhauled across it.
Be sure you have the proper shielding in these jobs.
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me out to Delgado. If he would have found out what I was planning, well, Oh, yeah, sure. Anything you just,
Bars are soft.
Every captain here's under stripes. Yeah?
Maybe. We haven't
Set of
decided.
systems on the run someday. There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole roll call. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what?
My friend's got a point bug. Every pirate.
Of course she'll get a cut. Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of... At the event, they're gonna give away something called... So it's simple. While you're on the siren, swiping those gal...
Could use a good shake.
Well, that's an interesting theory, but here's mine. First off, the creds you spent.
From the pictures I've seen, the award is set with... If I get Jazz to take it apart, I can turn it into a... No. Dombrowski's only award to use the Gal Bank VIP suite, so he can catch a free ride at the company's expense. I'm sure he'll be there partying with the other... Yeah, very funny. You're hilarious. You should stand up on the bar here and start telling more jokes. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't, either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your... Then it's settled. All right, Rook. Now, get your ass to the siren and bring me my goods. Because that's exactly what you are. Beneath all of that inexperience, so get used to hearing that. Good luck.
Every time I see Bradley smile, I want
I hope Bug has something strong enough to knock me out.
Hey, Cap. You hiring? Got some baddies on my tail, and I need a place to lay low. Nah, no hard. Last effing week. Welcome to the
Need something? Box grog is fine.
Smuggling beats a real job any day.
Need to have Aludra take a look at this kinetic. Recoil's off.
In the fleet, you either put up, shut up, or down. Hey, your choice.
I like my weapons like I like my coffee. ambush the fleet. They'd have to catch you.
Good to see you again.
Undocking complete, Captain.
Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
Yes. What? Word is the fleet has you chasing ghosts on Super.
You're back. So how did it go? Frankly, it's because we've never gotten this far before. The last agent I sent to infiltrate the Crimson. Then things are moving forward.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet? Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have...
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up... We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to... Well, let's find out if Delgado's chasing ghosts. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Galbank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, what's your next move? That one's simple. We monitored your ship. In fact, when he returned... Clever, Delgado. Very... We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could...
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Galbank execs for information.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. There's more to this than just finding... And let Neva Mora take his place. Or Shinya Voss? No. The solution? It's imperative. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a trans, I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. You're both dismissed.
Heard you boarded the Key. I can't imagine what state